Welcome to the Wild Wealth Way. This podcast is powered by the team at Wild Wealth Management Group, an award-winning financial services firm that provides comprehensive retirement, investment, real estate, insurance, legal, and tax planning services all under one roof. In each episode, professionals from the firm and our trusted partners will delve into topics ranging from retirement and the stock market to tax planning and insurance. We will even assist getting your kids into college and help get it funded. Welcome to the Wild Wealth Way podcast. I am joined today with Scott Aiken. Scott resides in our Tempe office, but also he comes to visit us quite often here in Scottsdale too. So thank you so much for taking the time to be with us here in Scottsdale today.
You're welcome.
Just wanted to kind of catch up. It's been a little bit. How has everything been going for you? I know you have a little bundle of joy on the way, so Tell me about that.
Yeah, so my wife and I, we have a 7-year-old boy and a 5-year-old girl, and so it's been 3 years since we changed the diaper, and we missed it so much that we wanted to have another one. So
good.
Yeah, so my wife, what is she? She's 32 weeks pregnant. Today, and we don't know what we're having. We're keeping it a surprise.
That gives me anxiety for you, but exciting.
It's exciting. Yeah, so the room is white, and so we're ready for either one. She's December 10th is the due date. So
okay, that's exciting.
We're excited.
Almost like a Christmas baby.
Yeah, I'm ready to have sleepless nights for a few months. So that'll be good.
That's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
So is this it? Any more?
This is it.
You're done.
Done.
Okay.
Done.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. I thought we were done at 2, but my wife convinced me we needed one more. So
I like her. She's great.
Bless her heart. She stays home with the kids. She does all the hard work. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we're ready. We're excited.
All right. Well, we're gonna do this. I've determined that you're having a girl, right?
That's what everybody keeps saying.
Yeah. So here we go.
We'll see. Yeah.
But you are the one speaking for our webinar this month, which is going to be held on Wednesday, October 27th, and you can sign up at 12 or 6 p.m. And you talked about retirement savings challenges for women, actually.
Yes.
So can you kind of talk through some of those challenges women have versus men?
Yeah. So I started my career, I don't know, 13, 14 years ago, and my initial office was right across the street from a retirement community. And so most of my clients were baby boomers between the ages of, say, 60 all the way up to like 85. Okay. And unfortunately, I dealt with many times that I would see one of the spouses pass away, right? And I read a statistic which was interesting, that women are almost 3 times as likely to be widowed than men are. Mm-hmm. And I've seen that firsthand. So I've dealt with that scenario many times. I've dealt with women losing their husbands, trying to deal obviously with the emotional trauma of that, and then the lifestyle changes and transition. And it can be challenging because a lot of the times, especially for baby boomers, the man stayed at home, the man worked, the woman stayed at home, the husband had a pension. A lot of the times the husband's social was a lot higher than the woman's. And so some challenges that come from that is reduced, obviously, income. So when they elected that pension payout at the beginning of retirement, whether or not they chose a joint life payout was a big deal. So that's something that needs to be looked at. And then just understanding that, again, women take better care of themselves, right? So on average, they live, I think life expectancy is about 3 to 4 years longer for women than it is men right now. Yeah.
So you have that challenge, obviously, right? And I think that another piece of that is women tend to take breaks in their careers as well, to take care of elderly parents, or a husband that is getting sick or whatever, children, obviously.
So statistics show if there's a need for a caregiver, women tend to do that, right? Like you said, whether it's raising young children and then trying to get back into the workforce, which has its own set of challenges. But also with aging parents, typically it's going to be the woman who does that. And so that obviously creates less retirement savings for the woman. And then if they do want to re-enter the workforce, it's very challenging to find a job with comparable pay when they haven't been working for 3, 5, 10 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's different to be a woman. So I'm glad that you acknowledge that. I'm excited to see your webinar, obviously.
Something else, I don't want to, sorry to interrupt you, but I just literally, when I was prepping for the webinar, women on average earn 82% of what men earn in the exact same job, right? And that's been a big topic of conversation in the last, say, decade or so. And it's a gap that's trying to be addressed and trying to be narrowed a little bit. And so, but still there's a big gap, right?
Yeah. It's, we're going to change that, right?
Yes. Yes, we should.
But no, you are correct in that, in saying that. And it's kind of sad because women, we were at a historic high before the pandemic of being in the workforce. And after the pandemic, we kind of went backwards in that area. But hopefully things will kind of start coming back around again.
Let's hope so.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for today. I did want to just say congratulations, because we were just at the Cetera event and you were on the Next Gen advisor list. So good job. You're obviously doing something right.
Thank you. It's not for much longer. That's the list for advisors under 40. And I'm getting close to that number, so I don't have much longer on that.
Just
on that
soak
list.
it in right now. All right. Well, thank you. And once again, his webinar plays on October 27th at 12 p.m. or 6 p.m. So thank you so much for joining us today, and thank you again for being here.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining the Wild Wealth Way. If you would like to meet with one of our trusted advisors, please go to www.wildwealth.com or call our office at 480-361-6203. You can find our show notes from today's show at www.wildwealth.com/podcast.